Hey guys, welcome back to Irish Faking Games. Today, we are going to do another Companions quest over here in Craigwellow's Fleet. I'm not seeing a whole lot else around here for us to be working on right now, so I figured when we get done that, maybe we could take a run out to Falkreath and get Marcus Yanis back over to Helgen. That should be a quick little walk. And if we have time after that, maybe we'll head out to Orphan Rock and get Nettlevein, which belongs to a quest we worked on very early in the playthrough. Anyway, let's go.
All right. Hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish. Then I guess that's your last
I can
request.
include a few more for the Annihilation records.
He had a diamond. Nice.
Help me. Bandits! They sacked the caravan, killed Sandrasa. By playing dead, lucky for me, all they wanted was the gold. Yes, take me to Windhelm. One of the other caravans sells their wares there. Please. I don't have much time. Thank you, traveler. Thank you so much. You adventurers are so gullible.
I'm going to name your corpse Mr. Fluffles. It's a lot more fitting than whatever you have now, I'm sure. All right, time for some action.
Going to cry now.
Oh, was that it? Okay then.
Another assassin.
Onwards, I guess.
It's 2 days set after me now. It's a little weird. I've never seen that before. Oh, here's some fun.
Maybe I should have invested in a larger bag. Oh, was that it? Okay then. Onwards, I guess.
Okay, some sort of a bizarre sacrifice going on here. Let's go in and kill the bad guys, I guess.
be a day where we'll talk before fighting? No, I don't think so. But I don't mind. I think you can win. I needed a water bath, but I guess your blood will do.
You see, I must be down. Fire frost.
As much as I enjoy fighting, I really need to work on my files, so could you just let me die? Yes. I know worth it to put in my record, so goodbye. Or any more to come.
Ooh, a data line, nice. I guess it's sort of a sounds like inside.
Escape by the majestic vehicle. Well, when knowing our luck, it'll probably just be a rampage of tourist activities. Really lay off on the sweet balls.
Well, with that being done, I think we're going to head back over to the stables and then take a ride over the Valkyries.
I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Okay, so we are back over in Valkyries at the inn. We talked to our good buddy Marcus.
And I
Can I help
thought
you,
docking
friend?
balls of light and floating white bears were the weirdest things. I've seen.
Excellent. Well done, my friend. I'm ready to go, but there's just one thing. I'm getting too old for fighting. Well, at least by myself, that is. I was hoping that it wouldn't be too much of a burden on you to escort me to the keep. There's another 250 gold in it for you if you will.
The meat is same as it ever was, and the meat is fresh. Maybe
I'm right
your sense
behind
of
you,
taste has
but
gone
don't go
off.
too fast. Unlike you young ones, I'm not cut out for this shite anymore.
We had the same argument every week, even when you were young.
Okay, so Marcus needs us to walk him back to Helgen. Of course, if you have fast travel, you can just do that. But we don't, so off on the trail we go again, I guess. Okay, back here in Helgen. Let's witness the little conversation. And reuniting a couple old friends.
Valerius Tiberius Arctoria, you old dog. Come here, my friend. Let us have a look at you.
Marcus, why have you come here?
Valerius, I'm sure this is quite a shock to you and terribly unexpected. I came here to check on my family, but it appears none of them survived. Then I realized you were here, so I decided it was in both our interests for two old friends to meet again. At last.
Ah, your brother, yes. Marcus, I'm very sorry. But whatever the circumstances, it does my eyes good to see you again after all these years.
Yes. Same here, old friend. Same here. So, the Keepers of Hatu in Skyrim. Who would have ever dreamed of such a time?
All right, Janice, what is it you really want? Don't forget, I know you, so out with it!
Yes, you know me, old friend. I aim to rebuild this town and make her my home.
Rebuild? Janice, I have no intention of helping you or anyone else rebuild a town. I'm here on other business.
Yes, I know, Valerius, but if what I propose is true, perhaps we can be mutually beneficial to one another. All I'm asking is that you hear me out. After that, if we're not in agreement, we can part ways and you'll likely never see me again. But Valerius, there's plenty of time to get to all that later. Right now, let's just catch up on old times.
Well, you're in luck, Janice. Those bandits left some fresh wine downstairs, and I need a drink.
Yes, I can
Oh
use a
shit, I
drink too,
took all
old
the
friend.
wine.
Let me say goodbye to my new friend, and I'll join you. I can't thank you enough for your help. As agreed, here is your compensation. I apologize for that. I certainly wasn't intentionally keeping anything from you. I just wanted to meet with Valerius before I brought it up. But yes, I want to make Helgen my home. But she certainly has seen better days, that's for sure. You know, I grew up just across the border in Cyrodiil. And Helgen was always a place my family visited when I was a boy. I have many fond memories of those days. And now, with my brother and his family gone, let's just say he'd be happy that I settled here. And from what I could tell as we came in, it'll be a lot of work cleaning everything up. But nothing impossible. Then we can take a look at what's left of these buildings and begin rebuilding from there. I'm sure there'll be plenty of work for you if you're interested. Why don't you take a day and think about it? That'll give Valerius and I some time to catch up and come up with a plan. Can you return to see us in a day or so?
Well, then see you later.
Thank you once again, friend. I'll see you then.
Now then, Marcus, let's go get that wine. You're in one piece, so I trust your trip went smoothly.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's it for them for the day. It's 3 o'clock, we've still got plenty of daylight. So, how about we go and retrieve Nettleby? And they know we're here.
You can't. Just die.
Watch out for these Hagravens. They can hurt. Yeah. Okay, looks like we still got a couple of them up there. Recorder, just go and take out the mean baddie by herself. Recorder, you brute. Filthy Hagraven. And Nettlebeam. We're gonna go ahead and get on out of here and back over to Whiterun. If we get there early enough, maybe we'll even do the Nettlebeam quest to get that finished up today. I'll see y'all back in Whiterun.
Finally, somewhere not dark, where we won't be attacked
Okay,
by monsters or
we are back in Whiterun. We're gonna find the nice priestess and let her know we got Nettlebeam. Where's Shisalda? Actually, let's run back to our host real quick. Unless we already have it on us. We do. Let's go talk to Shisalda along the way. Let her know we got her drugs.
So juicy.
Hello, friend.
I found this note.
Did you? So Ulag didn't make it past those giants then? More's the pity. If you found any of the sap, I'd be willing to pay you the same cut I offered him. Better price than you're likely to find otherwise.
Oh, that's so funny. She doesn't even care about him. Sure. She just wants the
of course.
drugs.
How much have you got? Very good. Be sure to bring any more sleeping tree sap you find to me. See you.
Okay, so let's go into the Temple of Kinnereth.
What is it? What has happened to the Guild
You
of
can
Greed?
eavesdrop on this little
I have
conversation.
traveled long here to worship beneath its branches.
It was taken by a lightning strike. Wish I had time to deal with it, but it's hard enough with all these wounded from the war.
Please, don't just let it stay like this. It's disgraceful.
I really don't have time to deal with you right now. Please just let me get back to my work.
But that this is supposed to be your work.
Okay, he's kind of a, jerk. I mean, she's doing the best she can and all.
So, have you gotten Nettlebane back from those filthy Hagravens yet?
As a matter of fact, I have.
Oh, well, I honestly didn't expect you to come back. Of course, I'm glad you did. Now, I don't really want to touch that thing, though. Do you think you could handle the next steps?
I think I could.
Eldergleam Sanctuary Grove is to the east of here. You can use Nettlebane to retrieve some of its sap.
Okay.
Was I correct in hearing that you were traveling to the Grove of the Eldergleam? I am a traveler, a pilgrim. I've dreamed of seeing Eldergleam for years. Might I travel alongside you? I
We'll
thank you for
invite
your
him to come
kindness.
along with you. And if dragons are already unlocked in your game, which I really wish they were in mine, you can actually trigger a dragon attack, or sometimes even two, out here in this area that we're about to head to. But I guess we'll just have to do that later. Hey,
Brain
Lucia.
is a big meanie.
He
He keeps
is.
telling Lars and me what to do. I don't want to play with her anymore. Wow, really? What do you get me?
There it is.
Thanks.
Okay, so as you can see, the fort we claimed earlier does in fact belong to Whiterun now. And we just got a warning, a message for Dragon Rising. So we're gonna hold off on, well, we already got him with us. Damn it. Okay, we'll go finish off Nettlebane. And maybe start off tomorrow's episode with a fight against the dragon. Or maybe do it tonight. We'll see what time we get back to Whiterun after getting Nettlebane, using Nettlebane, and you know what I mean. Words aren't my thing right now. Is that a dragon over there? It is. I'm not sure how this is going to mess stuff up.
Don't worry. There's a very clear winner, and it's about to be you. Record. 5 deep. 20.
There's a dragon heart.
You over here.
Maybe we can't absorb dragon souls yet because we haven't done Dragon Rising yet. It's all very strange. Okay, so we've made it over to Eldergleam, whatever. Made it over to the sanctuary. We should still have our follower and additional follower on us. There he is, yep. Okay. So let's put you away. Let's grab Nettlebane. down here real quick. Get some flowers along the way, of course. If I remember correctly, there's a chest or something up here. I missed. You know what? I really don't care. It's just a stupid little chest. Okay. So, in order to get up there, we're going to need to ask the tree nicely to move. Approach the tree, don't actually kill it. Go back and find your buddy. And he thinks you're a barbarian because you know you want to get up here.
I had no idea you were a man of violence. What exactly are your intentions in this blessed place? You would violate this marvel of Kinneret's glory to fix that half-breed stump in Whiterun? That's abominable. Barbaric! I'll have no part of this. Why didn't you tell me what you intended?
Weren't you the one that just said you wanted the abomination in Whiterun fixed? Whatever.
Well, yes. There is something. It won't repair the tree back at the temple, but we could bring them a new one. Follow me. I think I had no idea you were a man of violence. What exactly are your intentions in this blessed place?
Okay, so let him come on up here and say a little prayer and make a little tree.
The Elder Gleam has blessed us with a sapling. You should take it to Whiterun. Danica will want to see that the true blessings of nature lie in renewal, not a slavish maintenance.
Be sure to thank him.
It was my pleasure. Good luck on your travels. May Kinneret's wind carry only the sweetest scents.
Okay, so pluck the new baby tree and back on the Whiterun. There's the chest. Ooh, that's a little bit of coin. Because you know we're a poverty case and we need that money.
Hello there, friend.
Hello.
Come to enjoy the sights and sounds.
I did. So if you talk to her, first off, don't show her Nerdlebane. They don't like that. And she does have a book that'll give you some restoration training. I'm not too worried about it though. Okay, it's starting to get dark out. Okay, we are back in Whiterun. So let's see if we can find Danica. Get her this little sapling. Hopefully it's still open. It is. Yay!
Make it stop.
Do you have the Elder Gleam sap?
I've got a sapling.
But I can't run the temple without the support of people who are inspired by the Gildergul. How can this little tree bring... You're right, of course. It can be hard to hear the winds of Kinneret
right.
when all you hear are the
It's like
ravening
holding the
thunder.
hammer up ready to bash her in the
Death
skull.
feeds new life. I'm sure that in time, this little sapling will grow into a new Gildegreen that will tower over Whiterun. Thank you.
You're welcome. So now we can also train in restoration up to
Grace
90,
of
I
Kinneret
believe,
be with you.
with her. But right now we got more important things to do because there's a dragon on the loose. So we need to make our way up to Dragon's Reach. Let's see if we can take on a dragon tonight. And hopefully this dragon fight will be a little more epic than the last one we did that had no dragon soul, apparently.
Annoying little brat.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon?
Okay.
How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If the dragon decides to
Because
attack
I'm
Whiterun,
curious.
Yes, my lord. Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south.
Oh, that's right, the dragon.
Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irleth, we'd better gather some
The
guards.
dragon's attacking. You should go rest.
Already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again.
You okay,
I want
bud?
you to go with Irleth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here.
Yeah,
but I
just
haven't
beat
forgotten
the snot out of
service you
one.
did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
So the Jarl doesn't know I already
very much
bought
like to see this dragon.
a house from him.
No.
And you know what? I think I'm gonna run by the house and grab Sophia as well. Why not? I'm sure she'd love to see a dragon.
What is it? Anything to please you? Well, maybe not anything.
Okay, let's go.
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it.
Okay, we're not gonna wait up for her. We're just gonna head out towards the tower. Okay, there's the tower already under attack, as you see. And like I said, if you want to wait for your Aerolith, that's where you do it. But I think I'm just gonna run right on in there. I don't need the speech.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Crocky and Tor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
And I have like one arrow. So that's not good.
You won't be stopping the Dragonborn.
Or one bolt, rather. Same thing. Anyway. So we're gonna have to try and take this thing on with a two-hander. Not metal. Okay, another dragon's heart. And we are carrying too much. But now we should be able to actually absorb this soul.
You actually killed a dragon, and you absorbed its soul? This
impressive headgear. Although,
just wait till it's all
missing some hair now.
I rather enjoyed our little chat.
The hero should be running along to talk to me about the fact that I just killed a dragon. Okay, whatever. Okay, so now even if you're even if you're not using survival mode, you cannot fast travel to Dragon's Reach.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look
Speaking to guards that apparently aren't there. Okay.
Need something? A woman, a foreigner in the... She's likely not... We are not welcome here in Whiterun. So
Okay,
we will be in Rorikstead to learn.
They're not welcome, but nobody's actually stopping them from coming to the city, you see?
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth.
Sure, Irileth did it.
Must be more to it than that.
A little bit.
Dragonborn. What do you know about the Dragonborn?
More than you, apparently.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That
As a
was the
matter of
voice
fact,
of the
I did.
Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These
Yeah,
are
you're right.
sacred traditions that go back to the
You
founding of
puffed
the First
up,
Empire.
ignorant.
Hrongar,
Imperial.
don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course.
And you, why don't you stop
It's
being
just
an
that-
Imperial?
What do these
jerk?
Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately.
Thanks,
There's
Sophia.
no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know. To climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
Perhaps I could take
Back to
advantage of
business,
you sometime.
Momentous. We still have a
I
city
mean,
to defend.
if we got into trouble,
Yes,
I
ma'am.
could use your status to my advantage.
Okay, so Sophia's already looking to see what she can get for herself. Nice. Here's Lydia, but Lydia's going to be a little different than you might think.
So you're the one who killed the dragon? I'm Lydia. Jarl Balgruff appointed me as your housecarl. It's an honor, you're a hero, etc., etc. It means that the Jarl and the rest of the Hold has deemed you a hero. Who am I kidding? Nowadays, a lot of successful merchants get that title for helping to fill the coffers of Jarls all around the province.
You sound very enthusiastic.
I have my doubts about whether or not you actually had a significant role in slaying that dragon. It may as well have just been the guards in Irilith. Look at the other people in the Jarl's court. There's his brother, Hrongar, who's a good fighter and well-meant, but too much of a Horka brain to do anything significant. Then there's Nazim, who's done nothing but own a farm, and the Jarl frequently allows him into the Cloud District. Just listen to the way he talks to people. Then there are the Greymanes and the Battleborns, who are under the assumption that they're so important that the rest of the city cares about their little feud. Now there's you. The people I just listed, some of them are decent, but none of them are heroic. You'll have to forgive my suspicions.
I don't have to forgive shit. You really don't think I could kill a dragon?
I suppose you look formidable, but looks don't count for much. Prowess in battle isn't always correlated with virtue. So, are we off to High Hrothgar now then? We could either go through the pass near Falkreath, or travel around the throat of the world.
Yeah, I think we're actually going to make a trip up there
Me
fairly,
too.
fairly shortly.
And going with you is my job, so...
Well, let's go ahead and
right
let her
behind
follow
you.
along. I think we're going to call it an episode for here. We've done a lot today. So you like seeing me attack dragons with a two-handed thumper that I suck with? Like and subscribe. Until then, I'll see y'all next episode. Bye-bye.